Welcome everyone to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure Deck unboxing. This time we are taking a look at the Machina Mayhem, another one that came out during the 5Ds era. Although as you can see, it doesn't say 5Ds on here. Why is that? Well, that's because this one unfortunately, I was not able to actually find a first edition. Like I was telling you before, it's actually pretty difficult to find first edition versions of decks that came out about 10 or so or more years ago. I was a little lucky with some of them, but this one I just could not find it, you know, so yeah, you have to bear with me with that. Hopefully it's not a big deal for most of you. I mean, for most of you, you just want to see the cards, not really care about if it's first edition. But there's a quick lineup of all the cards. Alright, there we go. And then I believe you get 37 commons, 2 supers, and 1 ultra. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's do it. Let's open this bad boy. Alright, that one was actually a lot easier to open up. Wow, some of them are not so easy. Alright, so that's it for the box right there. Let's go ahead and carry that. And that's actually all it comes with. There's no beginner's guide. Wow. Very interesting. Let's open this up and look at that. Alright, so there we go. Just a quick view of all that. There we go, that's the playmat. Alright. As you can see, it's not Master Rule 4. Alright, so here is the deck here. And it's pretty simple, just go ahead and grab that, open it and wrap it all the way around, and there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So this here first one is Machina Fortress. This is actually a really good card. It is a level 7 Earth Machine monster, and the effect says, once it focuses, you can discard machine-type monsters whose total levels equal 8 or more, then special summon this card from your hand or graveyard. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target one card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Before resolving an opponent's monster effect that targets his face-up card, look at your opponent's hand and discard one card from their hand. It is a really good card. It has a special summoning condition that is not difficult sometimes to use, plus it has battle floating, or not battle floating, more like battle effect triggering, to destroy a card, and also discarding from the opponent's hand. Just so many great ways, you know, and it's honestly really cool. So yeah, that's Machina Fortress right there. There's 2 more foils that came out. The first one is Machina Gear Frame. This is an 1800 attacker, and it says when this card is normal summon, you can add 1 Machina monster from your deck to your hand, except Machina Gear Frame. Once per turn, you can either target 1 machine type monster you control, equip this card to this target, or unequip it. And yeah, so basically it's a union, as you can see. 1800 beat stick with a search on summon. That's why it's a good card. Alright, and then the other one is Machina Peacekeeper. So this one is another union. It says when this card in the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can add 1 union monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you can either target, and it's basically the union effect. So this one is not on summon, but it's on destruction, whether it's battle or card effect, and you can add a union monster. So they're both pretty good because they have effects that are not the hardest thing in the world to bring out. Gear Frame is slightly better in terms of a search effect. But alright, let's get into our comments here. So we're going to start with Scrap Recycler. Alright, not bad. Wait, actually, what is this one again? When this card is almost supposed to summon, you can send 1 machine type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Once per turn you can... Okay. Damn. This is actually cool. You essentially Foolish Burial for machines. You can shuffle 2 level 4 Earth Machine type monster from your graveyard into the deck. Draw 1 card. Damn. That's a pretty good card. Okay. Then you get your... Okay, I'm just going to set this one down. Because these cards here, Commander Covington, in case you didn't know, it has a really crazy summoning condition for a, what's it called? Machina Force. Send a face-up Machina Soldier, Machina Sniper, and Machina Defender. Special summon 1 Machina Force from your hand or deck. So basically, Machina Soldier, Machina What? Wait a minute. Yeah. Machina Soldier, Machina Sniper, and Machina Defender. In case you were curious about their effects, it says when this one's summon, you control no other monsters, you can special summon 1 Machina monster from your hand. Okay. The next one, Machina Sniper, says Machina monsters cannot be attacked except Machina Sniper. 1800 attacker. Okay. And the third one, add one commander coming from your deck to your hand. So yeah, these are the 3. And if you have all 3, they will make Machina Force. It's a crazy, crazy card with 4,600 attack. It's ridiculous. Cannot be normal summon your set. Must be special summon by Commander Covington. Cannot be special summoned by other ways. You must pay 1,000 life points to declare an attack with this card. Okay, just another negative effect. And you can send this face-up card you can control to the graveyard, then target 1 Machina soldier when special summon those targets. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, what, all that for this card that just basically requires you to pay 1,000 life points to attack, and just really the only effect is to bring out these 3 again, kind of like Valkyrion the Magna Warrior? No thank you. No thank you. Alright. This here's Kinetic Soldier. You can tell that despite this one not being a first edition, it's also not a relatively newer one because it doesn't say Cypher Soldier. The old name of this card was Kinetic Soldier for a long time. Up until recently it was changed to Cypher Soldier, but yeah. Then we got Blast here. That's good for burn damage. Heavy Mech support platform, that's some additional Union support there. Another Cyber Dragon, just what we needed. Another Proto Cyber Dragon. Then you get your green gadget, red gadget, and yellow gadget. You already know about those. Oh my god. Armored Cyber, that's another Union monster. You actually get 2 copies of that. Cyber Valley is a good card. You essentially just get it's like free draws. And then the big Saturn as well. So that is your monster lineup, as you can see. Some interesting choices here, but not exactly anything crazy or broken by any means. But there are some good cards, definitely, from this deck. So yeah, that's good, right? That's good. Moving on to spells, we start with Machina Armored Unit, and we have Prohibition, that's very specific in terms of countering, Swords of Revealing Light, Shrink, always pretty good, Frontline Base for Union support, Machine Duplication for swarming the field with weak monsters, Infernal Reckless Summon, more swarming, Hand Destruction, okay, that one's an interesting choice that is here, Card Trader, and Solidarity, so not bad. Once again, nothing crazy in here. Yeah, not really anything crazy out of ordinary, you know, so I'm just going to go ahead and set those right there. And then lastly, the trap cards. For trap cards, we got Time Machine, Dimensional Prison, Metalmorph, Rare Metalmorph, Ceasefire, CED, and then 2 rollouts. The rollouts are actually pretty cool. Essentially, you get to get units from your graveyard and equip them to a monster, so that's cool. Time Machine, I don't think it's that good from what I remember. When exactly 1 monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon that monster to the same side of the field it was on. Okay. Dimensional Prison is just a better version of Sakuretsu Armor, so that's cool to have. Metamorph is not a bad card. A Rare Metamorph can be, it's not that great. Ceasefire is a great burn card. And then CD, it was a card that was really good for the longest time, so yeah. Pretty good trap lineup actually, very impressive. So as a whole, when you're looking at this deck, it actually is fairly impressive. Oh boy, I screwed that up, there we go. It actually is fairly impressive. It has some monsters, and really the big one here is Machina Fortress that's just really good to have. So it's nice to get an ultra rare of this, you know. It's a shame it's not first edition, but still, it's cool to have it, it's good. And you get some interesting Machinas over here, you know, so there's that. And then obviously these are the shittier versions. I mean, these are not that good with Machina Force. Yeah, so that's about it for this one. So as always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not done so already. I'd appreciate it very much, thank you, and as always, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye everyone, have a great and of course a fantastic day.